Okay, as we can see, the flour is in the skillet. I am now beginning to brown. If you have an electric stove, I have it on 2, which I normally, since I'm in the kitchen, I'm going to put it on 3 so I can keep stirring, stirring, stirring. I will be back in a few once the flour starts turning brown. Okay, now I have the shrimp heads boiling to make my shrimp stock with 3 bay leaves. I normally do, well, I'm going to put bay leaves also the, in the etouffee. I was thinking about something else I was supposed to be doing, but I'm going to put the bay leaves in the etouffee also. But there it is there. I am stirring up the flour. I'm getting that to be brown. I just lowered the temperature because I had a call and I wasn't paying attention. So I had to turn it down, but I'm going to put it back up since I'm in the kitchen right now. And I will be back shortly. Okay, the shrimp are peeled and washed. Now I butterfly them. I'm going to season the shrimp up. And what I'm going to season the shrimp with, I'm going to use Slap Your Mama. I'm going to use sea salt. Hold on. Martin sea salt. I'm going to use McCormick black pepper. And I'm going to use Zatarain's cayenne pepper. And I'm going to use a little garlic salt. All right, I'll be back. Okay, I've cut up the seasoning. There's onion, parsley, green onion, garlic, bell pepper, and a serrano pepper that has now been added. So this is the trinity that I'm using to put into the etouffee. I'll be back. Okay, now I have the trinity in the pot with a little olive oil, and I'm just going to saute that for a little bit. I will be adding the shrimp broth, and I'm almost ready to add the flour. I'm still letting it get darker. So you'll see, you just keep stirring it, and it's going to get darker. And then I'm going to add it to the broth. But this is how I do my roux now. I do not use any oil or anything. So I'll be ready to add that shortly. I'll be back. Okay. As we can see now, the roux is brown. Now, if you want it to be a little darker, you can do that too. And then I'm just going to add it slowly to the base right here. So I'm going to add it slowly into the base. And the shrimp are already prepared. It's over there. I've been wiping my stove as I go. So shrimp is seasoned, ready to go. That's there. This is going. And I added a half a can of cream of mushroom to keep the consistency right. I didn't do a whole can, just a half a can of cream of mushroom. Okay, I will be back. Okay, so now I've actually added in 2 big spoons of the flour, and you see what it looks like. And I have extra flour that I'm going to put in a container. I said it on my live a few times, that when I do make roux like this, I make extra so I can just freeze it. So when I'm ready for it, I have it. So as you see, it's simmering. I haven't added the shrimp or anything to it. It has the consistency. I added red potatoes because I like potatoes in my shrimp etouffee. And I'm going to see what it does when it cooks down a little bit more. I only add the shrimp in when everything is consistent because I don't like to overcook my shrimp. And I would normally add andouille to it for the smoke flavor, but you did see that I had the bay leaves. And I do have a little piece of andouille left, but until I order some more, I really wanted to save that for my okra and shrimp that I'm going to do. So I will be back. See you in a few. Okay, I've added the shrimp. It's in the pot now. with the potatoes, and I'm gonna let it cook down for like 10 minutes. I keep hitting the side of my damn pots. I keep saying my grandmother would kill me. But there is the shrimp etouffee. I'm gonna just let it simmer and let everything get together, and that is how you make shrimp etouffee. Thank you. See you soon. Bye. Oh, and I'm going to plate it with jasmine rice. And I made a lettuce, cucumber, and tomato salad. Bye, guys.